Let's talk to Letao Wang. He's an astrologist and a spiritual counsellor. Thank you for joining me. Could you explain the symbolism of the Year of the Snake in Chinese astrology? What does it represent? I know that last year's dragon was particularly fortunate.
Absolutely. First of all, thank you so much for having me today. The year of the snake is very different from the dragon energy, which we experienced 12 months ago. And the reason is because snake represents the yin energy. The dragon was more, all about ambition, authority, control. But the snake is more about intuition, introspection, and our own sense of mysticism. And so the year of the snake actually requires us to make a step back and to really review our lives and understanding our past experience, and so that we can have better strategy and better knowledge to move forward into the future.
Fascinating. Intuition and introspection. I understand as well it's the year of the wood snake. What does that wood element mean for us?
Right. So when we talk about wood, right, we know that it's some kind of plant. And because this year is the yin wood instead of the yang, and yin wood makes me think of a vine, okay, instead of a tree. And so for vine, for example, grapes, ivy, they need something to climb onto in order to thrive. And so when we experience the year of yin wood, it's a little bit like saying perhaps this is a very important year for us to find the right support, the right community, the people that we can actually rely on, and we can form beneficial collaborations.
And I understand that some zodiac signs are expected to have good years when it comes to career, love, relationships. Which signs are going to do particularly well? And I'd love you to say Aries, because that's my one.
Well, that's the Western sign, right? Aries. So in Chinese astrology, when we talk about the sign that will be specifically blessed with your career, I would say probably it would be the rat, which is blessed by the Emperor star this year. The rabbit, which is blessed by the Prosperity Metal star this year, and also perhaps I would say rooster. They have the January star and also the 3 steps, blessing them in their career advancement.
Okay, and here in Singapore, of course, we say Gong Si Fa Chai. How are you going to be celebrating your Lunar New Year? Do you have any particular favourite traditions?
Right. So in here, Hong Kong, and people definitely are gathering for, dinners and, brunches. It's a very important family time, actually. And you can imagine in Chinese restaurant, they're all covered by, big tables, right? And the twisting plates, right, in the center of the table. So it's about, a time when people all travel back home and see their families and give each other, the blessings and the wishes we have for the people you love.
Okay, what have you got on? Something like that?
Yeah. And also, go to the temples and make your wishes. There's a very famous Chinese temple in Hong Kong called Wang, and that's where people go to, burn the incenses and also, make their new wishes for the new year.
Sounds amazing. Letao Wang, thank you for joining me and sharing all of your insights. May you have a wonderful Year of the Snake.